What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Buddy, and I'm back with another video. It's NBA basketball playoffs, and we're here. Lakers in 4. We got the Lakers versus the Timberwolves, bro. You know what I'm saying? Luka, welcome to the Lake Show. You about to see what it's all about, baby. You about to see what it's all about, baby. Let's get right into this video, bro. Go, James. You know.
Not able to participate in the playoffs.
AR-15
a season
about that
ago
time.
due to injury as a member of the Knicks, and we are underway. McDaniels will be trying to stick
McDaniels, I see shit like that, Jaden, Jalen, or whatever your name is, picking up my dog 94 already, okay.
It's defensively. Opportunity for the Lakers. Here's Luka. Guarded by Randall this time. Good contest.
It ain't no good contest.
Doncic with 4 quick points for
we
the
see
Lakers.
Drew Randall. We see good eats.
Here's Reeves. He tries the closeout. Luka with the cut. And the
good lay, boy.
Minnesota just cannot allow those second chance opportunities. And giving Los Angeles extra possessions to start this game.
Doncic sees 2, pardon me. That was Anthony Edwards saw 2. Got through the lane.
Austin Reeves had that shot right at the beginning, but so smart, taking it into the middle of the lane, drawn 2 and kicking it.
And Randall. Doncic off the dribble handoff. Finney Smith checked into the ball game.
Give me one, give me one, Luka.
Right now to start
right back at him.
Hachimura from deep.
Rui! Come on, baby.
Another offensive rebound for the Lakers. And one of only 4 teams. And you're talking about OKC, Boston, and Cleveland as the other 3.
Yeah. All 60-win teams as McDaniels hits the wing 3 to make it a 5-point lead for the Lakers.
Shot defense against the Lakers has been pretty good to start, but they've given up so many offensive rebounds.
Doncic is locked in.
Why the fuck am I burping?
We're on a fish grease alert right now. He's up to 12 already here in the first quarter.
Well, using him as a screener, then he just pops right back out.
I got to head that, Rui.
With a classy move to the
basket. I got to head that, Rui.
DiVincenzo with the rebound. Edwards running the lane in full flight. Raises up and lays it home. That time they finished, Jay.
Well, and that's how he can get going a little bit.
Finch makes the call offensively.
Come on, get in his jersey. D.
Edwards steps through and lays it home on the floater.
In front of him.
Just parked in the corner for a step-in 3.
Here's Randall, cross court to Alexander Walker from deep. He's been shooting it at over 40% this year.
So you have to take away
40%?
His left, but catch and shoot opportunities. He knocks down those open ones.
Inside, Vando got his own miss.
Vando.
Vanderbilt back out to Finney Smith, open from deep.
Thank you.
We're here in Los Angeles for the first round, presented by ESPN Bet Sportsbook with Chris Point. Good job.
What are you talking
For
about?
the first time in a playoff game, did not score in the first quarter.
Is that McDaniels?
Boy, what a game a little bit earlier between the Clippers and the Nuggets. Reeves on the drive.
Tell him get his weight up, Luka. AR.
For McDaniels. And speaking of drives, Alexander Walker into Randall.
He on his ass, Bron.
The shot clock.
He on his ass, Bron. Show you.
Back out to Reed for 3 for the lead. Got it. And Minnesota has stormed back here in the early portion of the second quarter.
Dunks this year for the Lakers, but it gives them a little more rim protection with him in there.
McDaniels left that short, got it back, and laid it in over Hachimura.
Both freshmen together playing for Mike Hopkins is now with the Phoenix Suns.
James spins, fires, got it, and 1. LeBron James
Come on,
the
baby.
board. Good defense by DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker on the fly.
Give me that shit! Well, hey, ain't gonna lie. Eric, ever since Bron told that story, he's just tell.
DiVincenzo.
So if his teammate ever see him trailing, just alter the shot and he go block it every time. Look at AR. Look at AR just alter the shot right here. That little pump fake gave Bron enough time to come and swat that bitch out there looking like butter.
He knew that all the way, timed that out perfectly.
Sees 2, good nail help by LeBron. Raises up anyway, and it comes off.
Good D.
Back out to Reed for 3. And Nas Reed laces the deep one.
What's going on?
Gobert got the block on James. Off and running again, a 3-on-2. Reed out to the 3-point line. Splashdown. Timeout, Lakers.
So they're not missing.
Here's Edwards with 6 points in the ballgame. Facing Finney Smith.
D.
Shrink the floor on him. Randall on the drive. The kick.
But this nigga Nas Reed made one more three, bro. If he made one more three, bro, they not missing no shots.
Reed, and another 3 ball by the reigning 6th man of the year.
What the fuck?
He's got the athleticism and strength to go through just about anybody. Go over him.
I know you did not just step up on GOAT like that.
With the ball.
Brian,
James out
get
front
to
against
him.
Reed.
Yeah.
A long
Get
2
him.
is good.
What's wrong with him?
James with the rebound. Another opportunity for Los Angeles. 10 on the shot clock. Finney Smith. Back to James. Foul and 1. And is the inbounder. DiVincenzo. Here he is off the wide action, and DiVincenzo.
Bro, they haven't missed a shot, a 3 yet. They haven't. He just pulled from there. Who do they think they is?
So holds it and laces the deep 3.
What's going on right now? We're down like 30. All right, we're down 11. What's going on?
Dante with some dynamite to end the first half.
And they outscored the Lakers 20-10
on,
in the paint and really shut off the offensive glass
Come on,
in that
AR.
second quarter, where they outscored LA by 18.
Edwards sprays it out to
Hell
McDaniels.
no.
The corner 3 is pure.
Right, when did Jaden McDaniels just start shooting like Steph? When Nas Reed just start shooting like Clay? When they just start shooting like that?
Shot clock down to 5. Edwards got to get busy, got downhill. Floater
The
comes
D.
off, got it back. Randall from deep.
Man, Julius Randle make a 3, bro. It's over with, bro. Julius Randle make a 3, bro. It's over with, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And they cash in on a second opportunity.
Reeves was 1 of 6 in that first half. And Minnesota went after him on the defensive end.
Edwards, it's bottom.
They just pulling up now, bro. They pulling up now, bro.
Minnesota on a roll.
They didn't score any fast break points in that first half, as you mentioned, Jay, and that they need to get back to being the aggressors. We've seen that certainly carry on here as LeBron James nails a 3-pointer from the corner.
The last time these two teams met, ironically, in the conference finals, Rudy Gobert converting on the high handoff. Back out to Edwards, one more to Randall. Got Luka in the air. Float game comes out, got it back. Randall and 1.
Yo, they getting every single second chance. They get every offensive board. They get every 3, everything, bro.
Julius Randle putting some muscle in his hustle.
It takes some time after a trade for everybody to get used to one another.
They turn over Doncic. Connolly pulls the 3, and it's all coming up good for the Timberwolves. 2 on the shot clock. Hachimura has to pull. And that's a great stop for Minnesota.
About as tough a 2 as you're going to take.
Off the dribble 3, Anthony Edwards, hotter than fish grease. Doncic looking for the post up, and Reeves almost threw it away. He does. McDaniels, and Minnesota has numbers. McDaniels onto the corner. Edwards sets his feet. Wet.
But they just turned into 2015, 2016 Golden State Warriors and the Rockets all at the same time, bro.
That thing splashes again.
Yeah, he had been just 2 of 19 from 3 in April.
Found his groove at the right time. So did this guy, Nas Reed.
Bro, they just
connects
throwing it
again.
up. Can we
Hey, I
shoot
ask
some?
you, what has happened to the prolific production of Doncic that we saw in the first quarter?
Well, they're resolute on the offensive end. You've got a big lead here. You
Fuck,
can't
they
be
got me
turning
out
the
here
ball over
sweating.
like that.
They just did. Here's James. Puts his shoulder down, put his head down.
Yes, Braun.
Got the lay.
Minnesota just playing 5 out. And Austin
Come on,
Reeves
AR,
went
get
for
some.
another shot fake.
Get some
Not
AR.
an easy one there. Somebody hit the snooze button defensively for Minnesota. Lead back up to 19. Doncic has to work expeditiously and got it to go! Off glass at the buzzer.
Huge momentum shift there. How did you guys able to trim that lead there in the third?
We finally played with
Thank you.
For the Timberwolves, Randall going to do a little bit more heavy lifting at that end of the floor. Knocks down the midi. Luka trying to press up on Ant. With pristine, pulchritudinous footwork, Edwards knocks down the midi.
It looked like it was going to be a little cross screen and then down screen for the screener, but he cut it short to get that 3.
Edwards off the bounce, spins. Back out to a wide open Randall. Cash out.
Bro, they're not. I don't like what? They're shooting 100% from the 3-point line. What we supposed to do?
Got his air fryer out, ready to cook. Ant-Man
Get off his nuts.
gets it back, pulls the three, and it's wet.
Oh,
Playing some of the best basketball of the season towards the end of the year. James drives the closeout and punches it home.
Lakers now looking like a little 2-3 zone. They did a lot of that against Oklahoma City.
McDaniels attacks it, got the short midi. Edwards, Hachimura. Edwards with the tween. Over to Reed, catching.
fam, yo, they're not missing. Nas Reed just throwing up, throwing up everything, including Nas Reed. They got Jaden McDaniels out here looking like Klay Thompson. Nas Reed looking like he dirt and whiskey. Lord have mercy, they haven't missed a 3 yet.
2-3 on the way.
And he pulling that bitch from butter range, bro. Pulling that bitch from deep.
And he laces another one. Wow, and a little room service off the careless pass. DiVincenzo flying charter. And the lead balloons back to 111-90.
I ain't see AR got
LeBron comes with the double and help.
Hell oh.
Good catch by McDaniels. Little sidestep, little afro step into the paint.
Well, they're outstanding defensively. The problem for Orlando is they haven't been able to score efficiently.
Yeah. They really struggle at that end of the floor a lot of times.
It's over with. Ain't no way they just shooting like that. Ain't no way they shooting like that. Lord have mercy on my soul. I gotta see what they shooting. Fam, they shot 50% from 3. Julius Randle shot 4 for 6. Jaden McDaniels shot 3 for 3. Mike Conley shot 2 for 3. And Edwards shot 4 for 9. Nas Reed shot 6. Yo, y'all cooked. Y'all cooked. I'm not putting no stake into this. None. Please. Timberwolves fans, please don't put no stake into this win. Please don't do that. Y'all out here having a career game. Y'all greatest game of all time with threes, bro. Y'all not doing this 2 times in a row. I promise you. Y'all finna get 30 next game. Grow my cookies. So don't even think this is a good one. Y'all not doing this next game. I'm telling you that right now. What Brown with? Hey, Jackson Hayes. 3 boards? No, sir. No, sir. We need to get connect some more points out, some more minutes out there, JJ. I'm just saying. Hey, Timberwolves fans, don't even think this is regular for y'all, because it ain't. But if y'all enjoyed that video, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, bro.